Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to freeze my Brussels sprouts that I got from my food pantry. So I'm going to go grab them out of the refrigerator. And the process is very simple. It's just like a lot of other vegetables. Clean them, boil them for about 5 minutes. It kills bacteria, gets any bugs out if there is any, all that stuff. So in other words, you're blanching them. Then I'm going to lay them on, dry them off, lay them on a cookie sheet. Freeze it so they're individually frozen instead of a clump. Good morning, Maggie. And then put them in freezer bags. So I'll take you through that process. So let me go grab my Brussels sprouts. Okay. So like you cut the little ends off, right? The icky ends and any loose leaves that come off. Don't cut too far down because then you'll lose all the leaves. So it's really just the end, very tip, like that. See? That one's still pretty good. I'll leave it on there. And that leaf is kind of icky. See, they're dirty. So by putting them in the hot water, it'll get a lot of that off. Okay, I'm going to pause here and go get some water starting to boil there. Okay, as you can see in the corner, I got my water going. These are all different sizes. I think what I'll do is, because, you know, cookie sheets are only a certain size, I'll do 1 bag a batch. Because this might take all day. I don't have a whole lot of freezer space to put a whole cookie sheet in. All right, so that's my process. I'll bring you back when I put them in the water. All right, my water's boiling. Oops, let me move this for a second. All right, so this is 1 bag's worth. That's a good amount. Get them in there. All right, 5 minutes. I'll bring you back when the 5 minutes is up. Okay, that's 5 minutes. Turn that off. All right, so I'm gonna move you over to the sink. Okay. Kind of hot. I don't want to dump it in there. I'm not going to pour it in there. I don't want to lose the hot water. Smells like cabbage. That's what I think they taste like too. If you've never had them, to me they taste like cabbage. Must be a squirrel on the back deck. All right, so save this for the next 2 batches. Put this back on the stove. I'm gonna let them dry, and sorry, bear with me. Sorry. I got my next batch ready to go. Okay. I got my second bag all cleaned, ready to go. My water's cooking. I'm gonna lay these out. Still quite hot. Now the reason I do this again is because I want them to freeze individually, okay? I don't want them to freeze as a clump. So hopefully I can get all these on there. Oh, they look so delicious. And they smell so good. There's many different recipes you can make with these. Of course, I'll show you as I do them. With bacon, just even olive oil, salt and pepper. You can grill them, you can fry them, you can roast them. Maggie. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everybody. Technically, you can just boil them again to reheat them, you know. You know? I haven't said that in a long time. Looks like I'll have to do another pan. Okay, so I'll do another pan, but I'm going to put these then in the freezer, and then I'll run you through the process again. minutes. And I'll start the next bag. All right, so second batch. Let them cool and dry. I'm almost done cutting the last batch. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the freezer and make another pan. Okay, now we just wait for the last batch. All right, last batch so I can dump it. Ooh, steam. All right, let that cool. And we'll put it on the pan. All right, last batch. Hotter than hot. I guess I could have let them cool more. I really hope I don't have to do another cookie sheet. I don't think I have room. I might just have to let them just cool completely and put them in a Tupperware and eat them. Not sure which day. Maggie's scratching the back of my leg. She wants to be pet. Don't pick her up though. Well, that's how many I have left. If I can get them in the freezer, I will, but I'm thinking not. All right, so this is the first pan I had in there. Move that stuff over. See how they're nice and individual? So I am putting it in a big bag. I thought of doing a smaller, but since they freeze individually, I can just pop out what I need, right? Instead of wasting a bag. I could vacuum seal these, but I don't really think I need to. And then I can just add more to the bag. Let me get that out. Let me put this in the freezer quick. I'm going to put in this one here for now. And if you remember, I still had the other ones I could put in there now too, right? So it looks like out of those 3 bags, I got 4 trays of Brussels sprouts. And that's after I got rid of any icky ones or whatever. I actually was just literally thinking, could I shish kebab these? Probably, right? Because I blanched them. I'd have to let them thaw first, right? Marinate them and shish kebab them. That might be delicious. All right, I'm going to put these in. So this is actually 2 pans, and I think that's all I'm going to put in here. Yeah, 2 pans. So I'll let you know how many of the big gallon freezer bags I get. So this is my last tray, and I'll definitely get 2 bags. So I'll pop this in my freezer. I hope you all have a great day. Get ready for Brussels sprout recipes. All right. Bye, everyone.